Yes. Um, Christina, Eleni. Okay. Um, we have four program: Turkey program, Italy program, and Greece program. These are the potential dates, not exact, because the results of the project uh, are isn't known. We don't know when it will be declared. This is an Poland program. These activities, each activity complete each other. And let me show you the first one. Um, the Turkey program. The first program is Turkey, potential date May 2025. This program activities will be implemented by Turkey. The activities and topic are being agreed with partners. This mobility has two agendas: digital addiction and digital detox. I mentioned here digital addiction because digital addiction underlies virtual dangers such as digital bullying, digital abuse. Therefore, for a safe digital world is necessary to help reduce digital addiction. All we are have digital addiction, this in this digital age. In order to contribute to the reduction of digital addiction, students should also be supported at home. Therefore, in Turkey program, parents of 25 pre-selected students, parents will also actively participate in Turkey program. In this direction, 5-day program will be implemented in which teachers, participant teachers, students, and parents will take um, a total of 8 teachers, each 2 teachers from each country, and in total 16 students, 4 students from each country, and 25 parents in the school, in our schools will participate the program. And this program will include a seminar by an expert on digital addiction, workshop, digital detox, and a cultural trip. At the end of the program, an evaluation meeting will be held and certificates will be distributed to all participants. And most important, workshop activity on digital detox will be recorded on video, and the participating students will share their experiences with their friends. These are the days, program of the days. These are the routines in each project. On the first day, school introduction, ice-breaking activities, and project management meeting. The day 2, visiting local organizations on the field of addiction or official uh, authorities and cultural expression. On the day 3, a seminar on digital addiction will be given at pedagogue to all participants, and this pedagogue, with this pedagogue, I'm making workshop activity about digital detox, and this activity will be recorded on the day 4, showing the recorded workshop activity to teachers, students, and parents of students, neighbor school for dissemination and visibility. And we will share this activity with local and social media, maybe in national media. And the last day, evaluation meeting and certificate distribution. And do you have any ideas for this program, Turkey program? You can add or take it out something. Yes, Eleni, or Christina, sorry, pardon me.
No, no, I was thinking that it's very interesting. I don't have many comments. I didn't see the others program, so I don't know. Maybe others will be complementing, but this is already very interesting to me.
Yes, it's just like a puzzle. They each of complete each other. Because before the other activities, we must do the digital balance for reducing the digital addiction. Because digital addiction is really a tough issue these days. Because digital improvements are going really, really fast. In the near future, we have maybe autonomous cars, we may holograms, unbelievable things. And sometimes I can't believe this was made by a human being. as if it was made aliens. It is really digital developments are really interesting. The second program, Italy program. In this program, we have the digital balance, reducing the digital activity. Then this mobility has two agendas: creating digital content and writing digital scenarios. Presentation will be given by an expert on digital scenario development, and workshop will be had for participants. And the activity in Turkey program will raise awareness about digital addiction, in which is the main cause of the digital bullying and abuse, and will provide digital balance. This is important. This word, digital balance, is really important. The participants will choose the first with competition among the digital scenarios they will create and include measure against digital bullying and digital abuse. The activity will be shared with local and social media. And like Turkey program, 5-day program will be implemented, which teachers, students participate. And these are an evaluation meeting will be had at the end of the program. And the digital scenario content to be created by participants, students, will be recorded on video, and they will share the experiences with their friends in their own schools. The day one, school interaction trip, icebreaker activities, project management meeting, these are routines. The day two, visiting local organization, these are routines. And the day three, an expert in digital scenario development will make presentation for the participants, and expert in digital scenarios development will conduct a workshop to teach how to write a digital content. And after selecting one of the digital scenarios in which the digital content creation and measures will be taken against the digital threats. On the day four, finding the names for characters in the selected scenario with competition and sharing the event with local and social media. And the last day, evaluation meeting and certificate distribution. Christina, would you like to say something, because it is Italy program, and Greece program complete this, and Poland program complete the other one?
Yes, I think that for us there is no problem in implementing these activities. I just wanted to ask you if also in Italy we will have to involve the parents, or this is just in Turkey?
No parent, but if you like, we can include the parents. It depends on.
No, maybe no. I think that won't be a problem to involve them, but maybe it's okay not to write that we will invite them and everything, and if we can, or if there is, I mean, the circumstances, we will do it. It was just, let's say, curiosity.
Yes, you can include if you like, no matter.
Okay.
And this is I think these are really logical things. And I'm sorry, the Greece program, the potential date April 2026. The activity program will be implemented by Greece. Activities and topics have been agreed with partners. This mobility has two agendas: digital bullying and digital abuse. There will be country presentation on practices and policies related to digital bullying and digital abuse. The participating students will make a theater activity in which they will fight against digital pirates with digital bullying. Training they will receive in advance the scenario they will write in Italy program. And the same scenario they made, they will convert that scenario into theater. Which make presentation their own countries before mobility. In Greece, in the line of this team, a 5-day program will be implemented in which teachers and students will take as participants. And these are all the same. The program includes activities such as theoretical presentations, theater, cultural excursion. The theater to be exhibited will be shared with local, national, and social media. At the end of the program, an evaluation meeting will be held and certificates will be distributed to all participants. The theater play to be exhibited by participating students will be recorded on video, and they will share their experience with their friends in their own schools for dissemination. The day two routines, the day sorry, the day one routines, the day two routines, and the day two country presentations on practice and policies related to digital bullying and digital abuse, and video recording and exhibition, the theater play about digital bullying and digital abuse. The day four, sharing the recorded play with local and national and social media, and the day five, evaluation meeting and certificate distribution. Eleni, it's your turn.
Yes, okay. First, I'd like to ask for day four, it is just to share the theater play. How can we, spend the whole day in all together and just have to share it? How can we justify that? I don't know.
Record the theater, but beforehand, we will get prepared for this theater. And in Italy, we all together write a scenario about digital threats, and that scenario we will convert into the theater in Greece. Beforehand, you will make present preparations for this theater. Maybe you can teach your students drama or theater acting. It will be like a cartoon, Simpsons, such as like this. And we have some detectives. We look from the eyes of little kids here. There are digital detectives against digital pirates, the bad guys, and a superhero, super digital will help the digital detectives. DC heroes, Stanley made. Spider-Man cooperate with who? Journalist. Superman and cooperate with journalists, and Batman cooperate with police. And our detectives cooperate with the super digital against the pirates. It's like a animation movie, and to get their attention from children to the adults. We're gonna make the.
Okay, but I was wondering what exactly means sharing for day four, sharing the theater play with media.
In social media. And we're going to record the theater and sign language or Braille alphabet, Braille alphabet and you offered for disadvantaged group and deaf and blind students, and I add them the other ones in the maybe the here isn't mentioned, but we are gonna include deaf and Braille alphabet for blind kids, and we are gonna include a sign language for deaf students. While the students acting the theater on the edge of the on the edge of the stage, someone make like this sign language, in television. While a movie is going on, at the end of the screen, there was a man like this for disabled one. That means I love you, for deaf people. And exports, we will do that. We will share, for instance, for dissemination, that question you asked, I'm cooperate with the mayor. In Turkey, the mayor of this town will help us with their dissemination bureau. They will share our activities on the municipalities, social media, and they have links to the national media. They will expand our activities all around the Turkey, not only here. And you can use our own municipality or mayor. You can cooperate with him for dissemination. You can share with them the theater video about digital bullying and digital addiction, digital balance, and this topic takes really attention of them. It is really an important issue. And on
Okay, yes, but how can we justify that we need a whole day of work for that? For example, I'm just gonna send a link or something. I'm not gonna do anything special if I want an email or a press release, but it's just something, and I think it's short for a whole day.
holiday what?
I think it's a short activity to keep us occupied the whole day. Just sharing a video. That's what I mean.
I don't understand what try to say.
For example, day 3 is very busy. We have a very, so much to do to present the policies, to make the video recording. It's a big issue. Day 4 is just sharing the play. So I think it's a really short,
Yes,
task.
make short, and the animation will be short. This is just like a public warning. And in England, the series are really short. It will, and our animation or theater won't be too long. It will be short. Yes, you're right. Not too.
I mean, the activities of the day are not so much, are not so many, are not enough for just one day. That's what I mean.
Beforehand, you're gonna make preparations for that.
Okay.
We have 6 months on each activity. The duration of the project is 24 months, 2 years, and every 6 months an activity will be held. Okay, we have a lot of time to practice that activity, and we cooperate if our project accepted. Hopefully, it will be accepted. We cooperate all the time. Okay, no worries.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Still, I think you haven't understood what I am asking. I don't know, Christina. Have you understood what I want to say?
Yes, I think that Eleni is saying that, for example, if on that day we have to see 3 videos of 5 minutes, it's a short for. I mean, she doesn't know if, for example, if the activity is too short, what we do all the remaining of the day. That's the question. If I have understood well, Eleni.
Yes, I got it.
It's about timing in the all day, let's say.
Before the acting, we're gonna make rehearsal, okay? And take a wandering sightseeing. We will kill the time. Don't worry.
Okay, so are you, in the proposal that you're writing, you just give now those short descriptions, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
But you can justify in the description that it includes a lot of stuff anyway. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I thank you. We learn from each other. Don't worry on that. We learn, and all the time people learn from each other. And you teach us, I teach you, somebody teach all of us. Okay, we are open to different suggestions. And it's you experienced before Erasmus experience you have. I'm sorry. The page is gone. Okay. You have Erasmus experience, Eleni, right?
Yes, we are experienced in our school. Yeah. We have done it 3 times in the past.
Not all the time this like this. We have written here like this, but in the real practice is different, you know. And theory and practice is different. And no matter, we will cooperate with each other. Don't worry. But the topic is really interesting, I think. It will be a great experience with you. Any question do you have? Or I will pass the other one.
Yes, you can go on, of course.
Thank you. And the Poland, I think Justina can't join the meeting. The Poland program will be implemented by Poland. The activities have been agreed on with partners the same here. This mobility has two agendas. Scratch coding program. This is beginners. It's really easy, not part one. And creating digital animation. And the theater about digital bullying and abuse to be performed by participants in Greece program will be transformed here into an animation with the Scratch coding program in Poland. The Scratch coding program will be introduced and trained to the participants by an expert staff. In this direction, 5-day program will be implemented in which teachers and students will take part as participants. And the program includes activities such as presentation, Scratch coding program, digital animation, and cultural trip. And we have made a super digital. You see that on Instagram page of the project, Digital Detectives. One of the protagonists of animation will make a presentation on digital security for disadvantaged group, hearing and visually impaired blind children using sight and Morse or Braille is the other name of Morse code, Braille code. These participating students will share their experiences by showing animation to the peers in their own schools. At the end of the program, an evaluation meeting will be held and certificate will be distributed. The day 1, the day 2 is the same with the other ones. The day 3, an expert staff will make a presentation on scratching code because I don't know about scratching code. Most of us maybe don't know. An expert staff will give us scratch code training. But a friend of mine talked about this. It is easy. She said it is easy. Don't worry, no worries. You can learn. An animation will be prepared with scratch coding and which precautions are taken about digital bullying. This animation taken from the theater. That theater taken from the scenario. They each complementary with each other. On the day 4, this animation will be dubbed by the participant students, and the animation will be shown by local police officers in the neighboring schools. And you can do that, I think, if the project accepted. The local police officers, I think they will cooperate with you because in Turkey, every year the police officers visit the schools to warn the little kids about the digital threats. In Turkey, we do that. And in Greece, Eleni, or in Italy, your local police officers visit the schools with warning little kids about digital internet as for safe digital life.
Yes, I added also this information in our presentation. I don't know if maybe I can send you again, but I added this information. Yes, we receive policemen.
No, only the animation.
Sorry, I didn't understood.
But at the end of the project, and your local police officers can share with your kids. Okay, it is international.
Okay.
It is international. And Eleni,
okay.
In Greece, policemen visit schools.
Not so often. They don't actually. I think we have to invite them and ask them to do that for us. If we invite them, they would come. Yes.
Okay, they will cooperate.
Yes.
These are the activities to be implemented, but we have make little by depending on the main activities, little changes we're gonna make. We can be. It is possible to make little changes. Don't worry. I am going to. Sorry, different. This is. I'm sorry. This is our project Gantt chart. Do you know about Gantt? This is Turkish, but I will translate into English. Don't worry, I have no time to translate it today because I made it new. These is months, and these are the activities and planning of the project, the literature scanning, and to the project team and project writing and applying the project and to information about the project helpers. And this one the first activity, preparation and practice. And this, you see that 24 months here. Have you ever seen a Gantt chart before?
Actually, I don't see anything. I see the
Yes,
I
I
see the
was.
PDF title, but not the content.
Yes, me too. I was saying the same.
Yes, in Germany it is mandatory. This chart is mandatory in German National Agency, but in Turkey,
No,
mandatory, I think.
sorry. We don't see it sharing the screen. We see only the folder with the PDF, but we are not seeing your Gantt chart if you are displaying it.
You see the Gantt sheet?
No,
No,
we see the folder with the 5 PDF. We see only the folder.
Sorry, I am sharing again. You see that? Now?
yes.
Yes, now yes.
Yes, now we see it.
Okay, this is the things to do. These are the name of the project, Digital Detectives Against Digital Pirates, Rise of Super Digital, like a name of movie, Erasmus School Education, Gantt chart, things to do, literature scanning, like this, the one activity, the two activity, and which months are you gonna do that? This is a planning of the project. It is not mandatory in Turkey, but some countries it is mandatory. In Greece, is it mandatory, obvious, or optional?
It is optional, but I think it can give credit because it shows that you're organized, and I think it's good.
Yes, that is good. In Italy, Christina, sorry.
As far as I know, it's not mandatory, but I think that, as Elena was said, it's it's an advantage to make it because you visualize all the project.
Okay. I have written the project. It's done today. I think it is really strong with you. But there are some possibilities, and if not accepted, I really love this partnership with you, and we can 5 or 6 months. It will be explained here. 5 or 6 months later, we will know the result. A lot of time. If not accepted, we can apply from Greece or Poland or Italy because it is really a strong project. But sometimes in Turkey, there may be unfair things, But last year, I made a project about earthquake victims. It was passed. It was a strong project too. But every time sometimes we cannot be lucky. So, but if not accepted, I will share with you the whole project so that you can apply from country, from Greece, from Poland, or from Italy, just with the same partners. But I hope it will be passed and accepted, because we have made everything for this planning, literature scanning, and it is about the Erasmus standards, and it's really suitable to Erasmus aims. We have a general purpose, and we have targets related to them, and we have activities related to targets and general purpose. They are really complementary with each other. And you have experience in Erasmus. They want just like this, a general purpose and related targets and related activities. Okay. I think we have 6 or 8 minutes. Have you got something to say, or any suggestion, or for something?
I am fine.
Me too.
Thank you. 5 or 6 months later, hopefully, I will let you know good news. If I don't, we apply from another country. Okay, no problem. Don't worry. But we have made incredible efforts for this project. Believe in me.
We can say that. We can say
Yes,
that.
thank you very much.
Yes, you have worked hard, and it's obvious. Thank you.
I thank you. See you later until it will be accepted.
Let's hope for the best. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Bye-bye. Bye. Good evening.
Good day,
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
So much, Bahattin teacher. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Later.